welcome back to the Spydahs Web. It's Friday, it's Q&A session. Unfortunately, I've got the answers, I just don't have the questions. Ah well. So, what's it going to be today? Well, seeing as we've no questions, let's just have a bit of a chat and a bit of a brew. Once I can put the cup up. So, oh good. So we have my TARDIS cup on the go today as Doctor Who starts again tomorrow night. Yes. Been a good week for me this week. Starts the week with two of my friends from the radio station. The laughing gnome, little Alan Bowman, and his wife Carol and myself went to Manchester to see Jethro Tull, the rock opera, performed by Ian Anderson and his band. Absolutely awesome evening. So he's not bad for a 68-year-old. I wish I had half his energy. It was a really good night. My friends had only just getting into Jethro Tull from over the past couple of years, actually, since I've known them and been at the studio and knowing how I like Jethro Tull. They've been playing stuff and getting really into the music, so they said they'd come with me when the tickets were available. So we got the tickets, we went, and they thoroughly enjoyed it. So a good night was had by all. And as I said, starts off the week with Ian Anderson, and tomorrow evening the Doctor is back. And games night tonight, we're getting a visit from, or the monthly visit from Mark from Grimtree Games, the online game store and blog. He's been mentioned again. The link to his site is in the description. He'll be bringing me a couple of games, so watch out for unboxings coming soon. Next thing. What are you doing? Next thing I wanted to talk about was one of the games I'm getting tonight. Yeah. What are you doing? You great big soft lump, what are you doing? I'm here. Yeah, so one of the games that I'm getting tonight is a direct result of one of my Q&A sessions. If not an unboxing, then a quick look at video is going to be coming up very soon, telling all about that. But a slurp of coffee and a soggy head. What more can you want on a Friday afternoon? Right, so next thing I want to talk about is Mercy MacLeod put up a video earlier on this week. And basically, as if anybody who doesn't know, Mercy MacLeod is opening up, has run a Kickstarter and is opening up a game store in Southport called War Games. Hopefully it's due for opening next month, I think he said, in the middle of October. He's had a few issues with property and this, that and the other, and he's changed from one property to another. So that could slightly delay matters. We're not sure yet, but everything seems to be going well for him. But he asked if, as a community, we could help to fill one of his display units with all 18 chapters of Space Marines. Well, I put my name down for Salamanders, and I've got a tactical squad here. That's what he wants. He wants a tactical squad of all of the 18 chapters. So we have a tactical squad here. It's just literally turned up. I ordered it, I think, Wednesday. I was expecting it next week. It turned up today. And I've been expecting Kings of War 2nd edition for the past month, and I'm still waiting. Ah well, never mind. Good things come to those who wait. And I'm quite happy waiting as long as I get it, I don't care. Come on, you. Lie down. Lie down. So, it's... we'll be getting these... what do we call it? These, this tactical submarine squad painted up as salamanders. So, if you're interested in doing anything like this for him, now, bear in mind, it's what we're donating to his store. We're not, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not providing the stuff. It's anything we'd like to donate. But we will get like full credit on each parts that we're doing. And as I say, he wants all 18 chapters, even the heretic chapters he wants doing as well. It's going to, from what he was saying in the video, he's going to separate them into the different series. I'll put a link to the video again in the description box down below, and then you can go and have a look at that, and if you're interested in doing something, you can let him know which of the Space Marine chapters you're going to do for him. As I said, it's just a tactical squad, and that's all he's looking for. Well, that's all he's asked for anyway. I'm not sure whether he would, what's the word I'm looking for? He would accept anything more than that, but there we are. So that's Ian Anderson, Doctor Who, and the Space Marine Tactical Squad sorted out. Oh dear. Next thing is my friend Karina Kantas. She's asked a couple of questions over the last two, probably three Q&As. She's busy at the moment, spending a lot of her time promoting her books. The main ones are her Outlaw Series books, all about motorbike gangs. I've been helping out as much as I can. For instance, this. And this. And then we have little pictures of the characters from her, what do we call it, book, Lawless Justice. She wanted me to do a little picture and with a black box underneath it so she can write things. So if you see any of those on her, if you visit her Facebook page and you see any of those, chances are it's me. I'm not saying they all were, but some of them quite well. All the ones that she uses with the pictures for her characters in Lawless Justice, they're ones I did. But yeah, pop across to her site, because what she does on her site, she actually on her YouTube channel, she doesn't just talk about the books that she's written. The majority of her videos are actually her reading parts of her books or short stories, flash fictions from her two compendium books, Heads and Tails and Undressed. Undressed has this cover, which was done by me again, so I'm tooting my own trumpet here, but I'm also trying to help out a friend. So nip across to Karina's page and see what she has done, and if you're interested in any of the books that she's done, then please nip over to Amazon. she's updating all her stuff on Amazon, so pop over to there and you can get them. Some of them I think are available in paper, but I think they're all available as ebooks. So if you've got your Kindle or Kobo or whatever kind of ebooks, I think they're all available over there. Mind you saying that Amazon is Kindle, isn't it? So I don't know whether all types are used, but have a nosy. And if nothing else, give a YouTube channel a look and see what you think. And if you enjoy it, give her a subscription. She's doing her damnedest to try and raise awareness for her book, so give her a watch. And she also has a Facebook page as well. Both the links to both of her pages are below, so you've no excuse. Next, what I wanted to talk about was, well, I mentioned it briefly earlier. Kings of War. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the majority of my stuff. I know it's coming in 2 waves. I think the only thing really in the second wave that I'll be waiting for would be the Forces of the Abyss. So far, what I have got, you've seen in the unboxing videos, which are the Soul Reaver Cavalry and the Wound Markers. I'm still waiting for the books. I'm waiting for the other figures that I've ordered as well. Fingers crossed they'll be coming fairly soon. It says on the Kickstarter page to on one of the updates to wait until at least the 30th of September if we haven't got anything to get in contact, but hopefully I won't have to wait for so long. And Dungeon Saga is on its way over as well. So I'm hoping that I get that one fairly quick when it actually gets into the country, because that is one of the 2 that I've actually hemorrhaged money at. So I've been a little bit naughty this year on Kickstarter, so I'm going to have to calm myself down a bit. The pledge manager for Conan, for the Conan Kickstarter, Monolith Games, closes 26th of this month. I've already sorted mine out, so that's fine and dandy. Hopefully we'll get that early on next year. Things have gone a little bit pear-shaped for the company during the course, or since the Kickstarter closed. Things were going, kept hitting the head against the brick wall here and there, but they've got themselves sorted now, and that's what I'm looking for. And hopefully they're on track to get the game to us towards the beginning of next month. So not next month, next year. So fingers crossed we get that one. Another one I've backed is the second of the Ghost Hunter card games. This is Vampire Hunters. Kedrick Winks, who's behind this game. The last update we got from him, he's waiting for his the company that's making the cards to send, or he's waiting for a delivery from them of samples of the cards, so he knows how they're going to feel and how they look and what the dies there. He's had to change artists part way through, because the artist that did the stuff for Ghost Hunter, for whatever reason, can't commit to doing Vampire Hunter, so he's changed artists, and the new cards are looking really good. Big change in style. Not saying there was anything wrong with the first game, the artwork on the first game. It was absolutely gorgeous. I've got an unboxing video. I'll put a link up here somewhere to the first game, so we can have a look at some of the cards there. The cards for Vampire Hunter, as I said, a totally different style, but they still look absolutely awesome. Here's another one I'm waiting for. Zero Agents. Yes, we've not had an update from them for a month now, so I don't know what the hell's going on with them. This is like a manga style, shall we say, dungeon crawl in an office, like a cyberpunk anime style of astrological, James Bondy. I don't know. There's so many things they can be. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know, Zero Agents. All the agents are named after the horoscope, or the star signs: Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, that kind of thing. And they're basically going around an office block, trying to infiltrate and find out and sort things out and do stuff and all of that kind of business. Looking at the images they're showing for the models, they look absolutely stunning. I'm just hoping we get to hear something from them. Avatar Games are doing it. There's a brand new company. I'm just hoping we get a new update very soon from them. Thunderbirds is another one that I'm waiting for. Should hopefully, the first wave of that should be over here over the next few weeks and sent out sometime next month. I've gone for single delivery, so I should get mine before Christmas. Fingers crossed. So I've gone a few things extra. The ones who'll get it next month would be just a basic board game, and all the extras would come towards Christmas time. I'm just waiting for everything to come at once. So that's that, and I think that is that for all the Kickstarter stuff that I'm waiting for. But the Thunderbirds one is done by MacLeod, who did obviously Forbidden Island, Forbidden Desert, and the Legend Pandemic. So that should be a good game. He designed it, and it was Modifius Games, is it? I can't remember the fella's name. Chris. I can't think of his name. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they're the ones who are actually making the game. Matt Leacock designed it and did all the rules for it, and it's looking absolutely good, absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to getting mitts on that one. One of the stretch goals for that was a RPG game, so you can use the figures. You get little figures with it. I think we got that as a stretch goal, and we can use the minis as in the RPG game. I'm not quite sure whether they became a stretch goal or not, just off the top of my head. I might be wrong, but really, as I said, looking forward to that. So that's all the Kickstarter stuff that I've backed that I'm waiting for. Obviously, with some of the Kickstarters I've already got, Ghost Hunter, Exploding Kittens. I'm just waiting for the next lot. So the first Kickstarter campaign I ever backed was Dungeon Saga. So looking forward to getting that one. Anyway, back to what's happening on the channel. Well, over the past couple of weeks I've just been building up videos ready to release and doing them at a slightly slower pace because I've not been feeling too good. I've had a couple of months off from the studio due to quite a serious fibro flare-up. It's basically knocked me for six. I've started back on Monday, and I've told the chairperson at the studio that I'm cutting down the hours. I've cut out my Tuesday afternoons, so I'm going to Monday afternoons, Thursday afternoons, and then Saturday afternoons. So I've got a bit of time to just sit at home and relax. So hopefully I can get myself concentrating more, get myself back concentrating on the minis as well. I'm part way through a miniature painting guide for another one of the Space Hulk Space Marines, so Space Hulk Terminators. Now that these men have hit the scene, I'll be devoting all most of my time at getting them sorted out, because Martin wants them as soon as possible. Another thing I've got for Martin, I did a painting a few years ago, which I'm going to give him as well. And I'm not sure. In fact, you may have seen it, you may not have. Martin, if you're... It's been on my wall for a few years, but hand up. But Martin, if you're watching this one, this painting is coming over to you as well. It's on a box canvas, and it's, as you can tell, an ultramarine with a heavy bolter. So that's what I did a few years ago. So I'll bring that over for you as well. Right. Anyway, have you finished? Have you? I'll black your eye for you. Get out of it, you plank. Right, well. Come on, move. Off now, off. Right, so that is it from me for this video. As I said, this should have been a Q&A, but because I've no questions, I can't give you any answers. So, hopefully, we're doing a lot of hopefullys in this video, but hopefully this week, on this coming week, we'll get some videos. Get some questions. I've got a few videos to upload as well. I recently put up the first part of, was it the first part or the second part? Of the Talisman Tavern Maid series I'm doing. I did, so that's going to, the next part will be going up after this one at some point. I'll either sort it out tonight and uploading overnight, or I will sort it out tomorrow and uploading tomorrow. So one way or the other, you'll get it either today, or you'll get it rather very late on tonight, early morning, or sometimes tomorrow evening, depending on when I can get it done. But that's it for me from this video. Please send me some of your questions. It does not have to be about gaming, it does not have to be about painting, it can be about anything at all. And that being said, I will bid you a fond farewell. So until next time, as always, take care, God bless.